you struggle with getting enough protein in, you need to be doing something that I like to call protein to calorie ratio averaging. Essentially what this means, you take your total daily calories, let's say 2,000, and your total daily protein goal, let's say 200 grams. You divide these two numbers and you get your average protein to calorie required ratio. For every 10 calories in this case, you need to consume 1 gram of protein. So let's say you want to start your day off with some whole eggs. Great, they're nutritious, but for 70 calories, you're only getting 6 grams of protein, that's per egg. So you fall short of that ratio a little bit. So this means that later in the day, you need to offset this with things that have a ratio that is better than your 1 to 10 protein to calorie ratio. So this is where things like a whey protein powder come into play. For 130 grams, you get 22 grams of protein. But let's say you're really behind on protein for the day and you really need to push this ratio super high. Something like this is a clear whey isolate can. For 80 calories, this is 20 grams of protein. This is next level protein to calorie ratio maxing. For the 80 calories, you'd only need 8 grams of protein to hit your 1 to 10 ratio. But you're getting 20. That is 2.5 times as good. So what this allows you to do is have things like whole eggs or have things like more carbs or more fats, because you're offsetting your ratio so much to where you have so much more freedom with the rest of your diet. So if you're struggling with protein, something like this is gonna make your life 10 times easier. And My Protein, they make a great one. This one actually tastes good, which is nice because a lot of them do not taste good. But the lemonade one from My Protein, 10 out of 10, it's phenomenal. So if you're ever stressing about getting enough protein in, this is going to be your lifeline.